Oh, hey, whoa! You got a haircut. Oh, wait a minute, that was me! Hey, so, things will run a little different this episode. The main one being that I'll be discussing 2 to 3 stories in each video from now on. The rest I guess you'll pick up by yourself. The first story today is about Horsetail Falls in Yosemite National Park, California. Every year in February, usually in the last 2 weeks, something beautiful happens. At about 5:30 PM, the sun hits the rocks and reflects onto the waterfall, giving it a fiery glow. This makes it look like lava is flowing down the 610-meter cliff. Sadly, our next story isn't quite as beautiful. In Porto Alegre, Brazil, a car drove through a large crowd of cyclists. I'll put a link to the footage in the information down below. It's quite graphic, but thankfully no one was hurt. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but the whole thing looks very staged. However, 2 separate newspapers covered it, so I'm guessing it's legit. What strikes me though, is even though he injured 12 people, some needing to be hospitalized, police said the driver, Ricardo Nice, could face a charge of attempted homicide. Man, he should face 1 count of attempted homicide for each cyclist there. In other news, one man who did die recently is Frank Buckles. Frank Buckles was the last surviving US veteran from World War I. At 16 years old, he lied about his age to join the army in 1917 when America joined the war. He spent 3 years in a Japanese prisoner of war camp, but this didn't slow him down. He died in his sleep of natural causes 1 month after his 110th birthday, proving that 100 is the new 60. He spent the last years of his life campaigning for a national World War I memorial in Washington. Maybe not the happiest of stories today. I'll see if I can find something cheery for the next video. However, I think that last story was inspiring. We just don't see patriotism like that these days. However, that's not necessarily the fault of the people. Wars aren't what they used to be. They were once common men, banding together to fight off a huge threat to our way of life. Now, we seem to find any excuse to go to war without there being any real meaning behind it. But, I digress. This has been News with Michael. Thanks for watching, I hope to see you next time. Bye!